So are you looking to sell your home quickly within, say, 30 days and maximize your profit? Well, you're in the right place. Whether you're wondering if it's possible to sell that quickly in the current market, or concerned about, how much work you may have to do to the property, or you just want to know the best steps to get top dollar without spending a fortune on repairs ahead of time, I've got you covered. In this video, we're going to review a proven plan to sell your home in just 30 days while ensuring that you get the very best possible price. So is it really possible to sell your home in the fall in 30 days when the inventory is increasing? Absolutely. Many homes sell even faster with the right strategy, and it all boils down to three key factors: pricing, marketing, and timing. Hi, I'm Don Pelletier. I'm a broker at the Don Pelletier Group. I've personally sold over 2,200 homes across 67 communities throughout Greater San Diego and in all market conditions. And I'm here to share a few successful tips based on my decades of experience in our market that I hope you'll find helpful. First, setting the right price is critical. Overpricing can cause your home to sit on the market needlessly, while pricing it competitively almost always generates interest and urgency up front. So you want to create demand, in fact, sometimes leading to multiple offers even in this market, or even bidding wars. So to find that sweet spot, the way to do that is you use a comparative market analysis, or CMA. It compares your home to similar homes that have recently sold in your area. It helps you to set an attractive yet profitable price, and that's key. Also, it's as essential to consider the current market conditions that you're in when selling. So for example, let's say right now, our market here in San Diego is currently experiencing a surge of new inventory coming on the market. New listings, in fact, are up 24% over just the past couple of months. So this is causing a shift from what was a seller's market to a buyer's market for the first time in about 4 years. So even though you may not have to sell, you're always competing with sellers that do. Motivated sellers have a really strong need to sell, and it's frequently attached or a result of a life event. It may be a death in the family, a divorce, or relocation for work across the country. But whatever the motivating factor is, these sellers are oftentimes going to reduce their price sooner rather than later. The thing to keep in mind here, though, is once there's a few recorded sales like this at lower prices, that comp from the prior market can have an immediate and direct impact on your home sale when you decide to sell, because these lower prices frequently set the new benchmark for appraisal analysis. In other words, this is what the appraisers are going to see. But the way to prevent that from happening to you is for you and your agent to be really proactive concerning your price. In other words, it's okay to list your home at whatever price you have in mind. No harm done. However, it only takes 10 to 14 days to thoroughly test the price to know exactly what buyers and their agents perceive it to be, or how they're looking at it, I should say. You may have received, for example, no calls to schedule a showing. It's been 2 weeks. Or perhaps you received 10 or 12 showings, no offers at all. Or maybe you received a few significantly what you consider to be lower offers than your asking price. Well, each of these indicates that your price is probably too high for the current market. And recognizing this and then making the proper adjustments, changing course in your direction, is going to help you sell your home more quickly and for more money. This is a far better approach than fighting an uphill battle later with the appraiser about why your home is worth more than your neighborhood's 3 recent lower price home sales. I've seen this happen in past market shifts, and something to really keep an eye on. Next is marketing. Be sure to understand that buyers are always looking online. So you have to have great descriptions, visuals, think professional photos, 3D virtual tours, drone photos if applicable, and make sure that your home is listed on all the major platforms like Zillow and Realtor.com. In our case, we market your home on over 350 websites like these. Most importantly though, do not forget to use social media. One of the most important things we do for our sellers right now is to run targeted paid ads on social media sites to get your home in front of tens of thousands of people, putting your property in front of really the right audience faster and finding the very best buyers that are willing to pay the highest price for your home. Believe me when I tell you, this is far different than what most agents posting your home on Facebook, onto their Facebook page, for example, because only their friends can see it. So the goal here is maximum exposure. Additionally, we put your home not only in the San Diego MLS, but also Los Angeles County, Orange County, and Riverside County. This puts your home, in property I should say, in front of approximately 70,000 agents and all of their buyers. So taking all of these steps often results in multiple offers even in the current market, and in some cases, ultimately, selling the property for far more than you or your agent ever expected. So as a case in point, we recently had a listing in the Claremont-Bayho area. Zillow said that the property was worth, as I recall, it was $1,004,000. So by employing these exact strategies that I outlined here, We sold our client's property for $1,135,000, which is $131,000 more than Zillow said it was worth. Staging and curb appeal is also important. You want the home to look clean and crisp so buyers can imagine themselves living there. So that increases your chances, by the way, of a faster sale. I mean, simple touches like decluttering, fresh paint, updating light fixtures, and modernizing your space without a huge investment. And don't underestimate curb appeal. A well-kept exterior sets a great first impression as the buyers are getting out of the car, giving buyers the confidence that the home has been well maintained and taken care of. Flexibility is another major factor. The more accessible your home is for showings, the more buyers are going to be able to line up their schedules to see it, and the faster the offers are going to come in. Whether it's an in-person showing or a virtual open houses, keeping your home in show-ready condition at all times, I can't tell you how important it is. It really makes a huge difference. Working with a top experienced real estate agent becomes even more critical, especially during a changing market like we find ourselves in right now. I mean, the real estate landscape can shift really rapidly, as we've seen, and having a knowledgeable agent who understands market trends and buyer behavior is invaluable and of paramount importance. I mean, that good agent like that's going to know how to adjust your strategy to stay competitive, ensuring that your home is priced, marketed, and positioned to sell fast and for top dollar, even in uncertain market conditions. A great agent is going to have a proven track record of selling homes in all types of markets, whether it's seller's market, a buyer's market, or maybe it's somewhere in between. They also have a really strong network as far as relationships with other professionals, from potential buyers, lenders, their sphere of influence, helping you attract serious offers, and they negotiate better terms. An experienced agent understands the fine nuances of a fluctuating market like we're in right now, whether pricing adjustments or negotiating contingencies, keeping you a step ahead throughout the entire process from start to finish. In short, selling your home in 30 days? Absolutely, it's possible. It's entirely achievable with smart pricing, great marketing, an experienced agent by your side, and a little flexibility. Ready to get started? Well, let's make that quick sale happen. You can reach us here at 858-336-1114 or email me personally at donp@pelletierhomes.com. Please let us know if you're outside the San Diego area and you'd like a referral to a great agent in another location. After so many years in this business, I have a great network of some of the very best agents in most areas across the United States. And I'm happy to share these resources with you as well. Thanks for watching my video, and let me know if you have any questions.